Yo, peace. Yo, y'all know what it is. We back with another one. KEEPLO. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. But yo, check it out. Listen, today I want to get into this video footage of Nipsey's brother, Blacc Sam, talking about what happened to Nipsey and how he feels it wasn't no random situation, you know, with Eric Holder just running up and taking Nipsey's life. It was more to it than that. And then there's another kid that was on the show, with Alan, on a podcast with, Whack 100. And he was saying that Big U had told him Nipsey got moked out. And he ended up calling Nipsey and Nipsey answered the phone. So he said, y'all like my Gucci specs? You see little Gucci specs. But look, when Nipsey answered the phone, he's like, what up, cuz, or whatever, cuz I think they both Crips or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm not in the gang, but they both was Crips or whatever. So the dude was like, what up, cuz? And he didn't mention to Nipsey that Big U told him that Nipsey had got killed the same day.
Songs, every album he put out, since we had the so-called altercation, he shouted me out. He got the goddamn keys to the city. Like, what? Didn't he say, I want to be Big U? Oh, no, what did he say? Big U, like J Prince and Big Draws? And then, what did he say? He shouted me out in every song. But you got to figure that's not going to make no sense, though. Because people make money. You know how much money people made off of saying that?
For sure.
Stop it.
Yeah. YouTube's.
I want to preface this by saying I've met Big U in person and I've met Loose Cannon in person. And both men have been completely gracious to me and nice to me. So I'm not picking sides. I'm not going to tell you guys which theory I believe, which theory I don't believe. I'm going to let you guys make up your own decision on who you want to believe. If you believe Big U, then believe Big U. If you believe Loose Cannon, then believe Loose Cannon. Now, Nipsey Hussle's brother Blacc Sam did the interview with Big Boy, where he essentially says that he doesn't believe the theory that Eric Holder came and because of an argument and a conversation, he shot and killed Nipsey. He believes that Eric Holder was sent to kill Nipsey Hussle, and he already came to the parking lot with one thing in mind, and that was murder. He will start off by alluding to the Higher music video with Nipsey Hussle, John Legend, and DJ Khaled may have been one of the contributing reasons to why Eric Holder came into the parking lot that day to kill Nipsey Hussle.
What was that day like for you, bro? And did you feel any premonitions before we lost Nip?
100%, man. I think, man, we just, it's my cousin's birthday, so the night, I want to say the night before, it took us to Wally's, Beverly Hills. Me, Pops, and Adam, my cousin Adam, and just had a long talk with bro. You know, not to get into too much detail, but there was a lot of big politics getting into it with certain people. You know, Hustle had DJ Khaled in the hood. Not to be speaking too much on shit, but we came frontline like we always do. And, you know, niggas gonna know we gonna crash out behind it. We not playing. Ain't nobody saying nothing to Khaled. Ain't nobody doing nothing to Khaled. And he's straight. And Hustle frontline that. And, you know, we felt like certain people didn't like that.
According to Whack 100's own words, Big U called a little too early before the hit actually went through. So that make it look real suspect. And then I seen Big U in video footage this morning riding a big mountain bike, talking about he the real Debo and all that shit. I don't know, man. You see, Debo ended up getting it at the end. So you could be a Debo nigga if you want. Motherfuckers ain't having that, especially where I'm from, New York. But, all them Debo dudes be getting put to sleep. You feel me? And I'm not saying anybody can't get to put to sleep. But, you know, I ain't the type to be letting no mortician dress it. You feel me? But that's no shot at Big U. It's just like, all that Debo shit is played out, man. That's a fucking movie, man. You feel me? Nigga ain't Debo and nobody. You know what I mean? Most of my little young boys in New York, they not even going for the Devo shit. You feel me? It's some weird shit. And, I want y'all to get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about it. And look, I'm not making any insinuations that Big U did anything to Nipsey. That's gang politics. If I wasn't a YouTuber just getting into the story, I wouldn't get into that shit. But it's looking real shady, and the dude Whack 100, he supposed to be some big ass power rule blood and all that. No shots at him neither. But he's supposed to be some big homie power rule blood and all that shit, and everybody listens to him. And I did a video on that shit about that before, like everybody getting used to a certain way of doing things. And I understand what they talk about when you go to Cali, you gotta check in, and it's just being hospitable, and you know, it's just how that gang politics should go. I'm not in a gang, so I don't even look at shit like that. But just me, myself, I don't be asking a motherfucker permissions for nothing I do. Yo, my parents gone, and they've been gone since I was a child. And I don't have aunts, uncles, and no family shit like that. And even if I did, I don't let a motherfucker dictate my actions. So I don't be letting a motherfucker tell lie what to do. But I'm lashing the guard, and that's not some big shit. But nah, how the fuck I'm gonna let another motherfucker control me when sometimes I barely can control myself at certain times? You know what I mean? Now I'm in guard mode all the time. But there was times I couldn't even control myself. So I'm gonna let another motherfucker control me. But y'all getting the thoughts? Y'all get in the comments. Tell me your thoughts on what I just said. Tell me what your thoughts about all of that shit. And yo, if you're not tapped in, tap in. The channel's KEEPLO. Peace.